are you guys doing today? My name is Anima and today we have an episode of RANKU, episode 10, I believe, our Battlespot series, and we are using, again, sets suggested by you and some suggested by me because I want some autonomy in my life, damn it. So we have, this is my own set, we've got a physically defensive Charizard X because I've made a policy of bringing a Talonflame counter to every team. Just because we don't want to get trolled by the same crap, you know? And we brought a Drifblim, a Flare Boost Drifblim that Verily made for me, and I'm really excited about this. We've brought Mabel, the Toxie Heal Breloom, which is just exciting. It's been doing so much work in the testing round, so and we've brought a Scarfed Porygon Z, which is just really cool. I'm really excited to use this. We've brought Sir Bubbles along, who was given to me by Vincent. Thank you very much, Vincent, for this beautiful shiny Blastoise. And we also brought a Durant for the lulz. So yeah, I kind of tried to balance team thingy here. We haven't encountered any solid walling things yet, so we're just going to hit challenge. We are at 6 wins and 4 losses with a rating of not actually terrible. How does that feel, folks? How does that feel? It actually says, wow, you're not that bad. Which would be really nice. It would be extremely encouraging if it did say that. But we are now up against lots of scary directions. From Japan, Tokyo! So, yes, my friend. Oh, God! oh, jeez! Okay, so this is what I was talking about. This is why we need Charizard. So, this is terrible. Yeah, this is truly awful, actually. I'm not excited about this at all. I do feel like leading with Charizard. I think that's a great idea. But I'm not really completely sure because the Kanga bollocks is a thing. Let's bring Charizard Drifblim. Let's see, who can we just sort of rely on to just kill everything at the end? I do think that Porygon Z could kill everything at the end. Is that something you can do, Porygon Z? I mean, there is like a rock type, and these Pokemon have decent special defense, I think, aside from Talonflame, which just Talonflame. I mean, looking at this, I should just bring Blastoise. But the problem bloody well is, do you see those big fat mega threats that, that could kick my ass to town and back? Let's see, I do kind of want to bring Blastoise just for the shits and gigs, but I think what I'm going to do is, despite the presence of 2 fire-type Pokemon, I kind of want to bring Durant, because I think Durant would be really useful against everybody else. So let's just fucking go, let's go with that. Leading with the Charizard X, so let's just go and do that. He's got a rating of decent, so... Battlespot's hard. Battlespot's really hard. It's one of those things where you just kind of, you need sets that are specialized for Battlespot in particular. So he's going to lead with, I have no idea what that is, the Tyranitar, so that's not bad at all. Actually, no, that's really awful, because it's going to hurt me with its Stone Miss and stuff, and that's going to really suck. But I do believe that it's probably, you know what, I'm going to test the capabilities of this Charizard. We're going to go for the Mega Evolution Will-O-Wisp, and we're just going to see how we can live. I should have switched into Durant. I should have switched into fucking Durant. Oh, bad moves already. Bad news bears, good lord, bad moves bears. That was a bad decision. Oh well, whatever, this world is full of bad decisions and we all just have to accept that. We are going to get the defensive boost, though, and we're going to lose the 4 times effective. Now it's only going to be 2 times effective rock slide. But we actually land the Will-O-Miss, which is amazing, which is so amazing. I really wish I had Break on this thing now. And he's going to go for the Smackdown. That's interesting. You don't need to do that anymore, dude. But that was a very interesting situation, interesting move to make. I do wonder what's going to occur, but he is burnt, so we can all laugh evilly to ourselves. Now, no matter what, I really don't think he can... I outspeed him, so it's nibada. We're going to go for the Fire Punch. It's resisted, but the only other move I have is Outrage. And I don't want to lock myself into that while Gardevoir is still like a thing. So we're going to do actually not bad damage as he goes for the Ice Beam. Not really sure what's going on there. Maybe that's his strongest move. Oh, right, it actually is, though. Legitimately is the strongest move to hit me with. So he's going to take some burn damage, and that's going to be, like, fine. And what we're going to do is we are going to go for the Roost. Nobody particularly wants to deal with me apart from this Tyranitar, to be honest, so I'm not really that upset. Yeah. Let's go for the Roost as my opponent does what exactly? What you gonna do? I have no idea. I hate it when my French goes do like that because it ruins the whole shape of my face. Thunderbolt, really? This is just some kind of like, I like to hit buttons. Sorry, that sounds very rude, doesn't it? Tell you what, let's go for the fire punch now. As I believe that's a great idea. Isn't it? Isn't it a great idea? He might switch out now, to be honest. No, he stays in. He's gonna get punched to the face. He's just gonna sack his T-Tar right now, I feel. He goes for the Ice Beam again. That's the most effective hit he has. So let's see. He has Ice Beam, Smackdown, T-Bolt, Crunch. He would have used it by now if he had it. He would have used it by now if he had it. Best play right now is to Roost because we need to get our health back. So this is very exciting, isn't it? We're just going to Roost our lives away. Don't you just love Roost the game? But whatever, we're just gonna keep on going, my lords and babies. Ooh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna switch out? What's going on? We are max HP, max physical defense. So this Charizard will be pretty hard to take down. It's not the custom bulky set that I think was running around after Pokegame did something like that, and then everybody kind of took that on board. This is just max HP. It's quite simple, honestly. It's not really that like complicated. But he's gonna Earthquake. It doesn't matter. And we're going to take not really an awful lot of damage from that at all, honestly. And the Sandstorm subsides, which is honestly lovely. Now I do believe that the Ice Beam will actually put me in a terrible place. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna Fire Punch again. And I think this will take it out, or if he wants to preserve this thing for whatever bloody reason, then the next thing is going to take a bunch of damage. The thing is, Charizard is so demented. As a wall, it's really demented, because it's just like, it can burn you, it can heal itself, it's got tough claws, so it hits hard. It's just like, I'm getting interested in bulky offense, or weird, like, not even bulky offense as much. Oh my god, you're switching out. Good lord, I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear, oh no, she's really not gonna like that. She's gonna get my tough claws. Oh shit! What you gonna do? File your nails at me? Sorry, that was a really that was a really ridiculous thing to say. Anyway, yeah, so we do decent damage to the guard. And what can you do to me, really? You can go for a fairy type move, but that's not gonna hurt that much, I suppose. We're gonna go into Durant, because we can endure and whatever this thing wants to go for, so butch. Goes for the few. Ah! Xenon, is that you? Xenon, is that you with your Smackdown T-Tar? Is that you? So they foresaw an attack. I don't really know if they're going to stay in. I feel like they probably won't. I feel like that would be really silly. But, I don't know. We're going to go for the Iron Head anyway. I feel like that would be very silly of them to stay in. But they might. They might. Because nobody really wants to take a hit from Durant, the most powerful Pokemon in the world. I don't know what... I played RU recently. I should use this. I should use this Durant because it's so funny. Thank you, Star, for suggesting it. I think it's so jokes. Let's see. Are you thinking? Yeah, you're going to withdraw. I should predict, honestly. I should, but I just start. I get click happy because I'm way more relaxed when it comes to Battlespot. So it's going to take the Iron Head and it's going to be fine. I do wonder what you're going to go for. What you gonna go for, son? You could go for a Flare Blitz and you would hurt yourself very, very deeply. Or you could go for the SD if you're a predicty kind of person. We have means to take out the Gardevoir with or without you, so the Tyranitar is basically dead. He's probably gonna go for the Flare Blitz. Either way, we're gonna get a ton of damage off on him, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I think what I'm actually gonna do is just go for the Crunch. I don't even mind. Oh, I outspeed! Holy shit! What did he go for? What did you go for? We'll never know! We'll never know. I think they've been fairly switched on throughout this process, so I don't think that they have just been fighting around and see how well we take that. Wonderfully! Bug. Does Steel resist Psychic? I don't think it does. I feel like that's something that people were complaining about. Out comes the Guard again. I am very interested... You're chasing all these physical moves, I feel so sorry for you. Let's go for the Iron Head again. If we land this, we're okay. Yeah, we're gonna miss. It's fine though. The Moonblast is going to make contact. I do believe that'll kill just because it's a guard and Gardevoir kills. So yeah, we are going to get taken out by that, and that's a big load of doo-doo butter, but it's okay. Now, Drifblim, can you take a potential Shadow Ball from a Gardevoir? Is that something that you can do? Is that something that you're keen on doing? Oh, Drifblim. Okay, let's go for the Hex. And just try and deal damage to this creature. We just need to kind of do enough because the T-Tar will die. We outspeed, which is super, and it's going to get its weakness policy off. Shit. Oh no. Okay, go. God, I can't watch. Oh no! Ah! We've lost! Oh my god, we're probably gonna lose! Oh god, okay. All that needs to happen is Charizard just needs to take one hit. You need to take one hit, buddy. Oh my god, can you do it? Can you do it? Oh, you outspeed. Oh, I don't even care. I don't even care. Wow! I guess because they're running a bulkier set because they're making use of weakness policy, so they want to be able to take hits. But it seems a bit mysterious to do that because you're gonna be a bit upset, you know? You're gonna get hit. Gardevoir is like, I mean, Hex, the only reason Hex didn't do much is because the opponent wasn't statused. That's the only thing. That's the only reason it didn't kill. And without status, Hex isn't that strong a move, so. We defeated thingy. How do I pronounce that? I don't know. So that bumps our record up, which is extremely nice. We now have a 3-game differential. Woo! Which is really cool. Whoever thought that would happen? An actual win-loss differential. Isn't that cool? No, I would not like to save that video. I am sorry, my friend. Let's continue battling. Yeah, let's do it. Party Pokemon. Party Pokemon. Ooh. Party Pokemon. Party Pokemon. Durant continuing to pull her weight. I love Durant so much. You can't take Durant away from me. Breloom is so cool too. Oh no, that's a better rating. That is a big, mean, scary rating. I know why, because your team is really scary. Let's see, that's the Vivillon. That's Satan. We already know all about Vivillon, and Vivillon's the real threat, honestly, in this equation. Now let's see. Who is useful here? Who is useful here? I always just feel like Charizard is mega useful against everything. But the thing is the Machamp Iron Fist, or is it going to be Guts? Because if it's Guts, then my Guts are going to come out. I just feel like Durant will be useful, because I actually outspeed the Garchomp. How funny is that? And yeah, I do believe that's quite cool. But I'm really scared of the Vivillon, which I feel is just going to come and wreck my life, so. That's what I feel, because, okay, Breloom you can't really come because everyone can kill you. So Charizard as usual. Woo! And let's see, Drifblim? Can you... I think Porygon, we need to bring Porygon. Just to scarf Lolacore stings. And Drifblim, can you do something? Durant, I believe in you, Durant. I just think you can. I think you truly can, you know. But Breloom. We don't have Mark Punch, by the way, so we can't just end the Porygon and the Greninja as much as I would really, really like to. Durant? Yeah, I don't know. Am I supposed to know? Am I supposed to be in charge here? I don't fucking know. Fuck it, let's go with Durant, because Durant does not let me down, it just doesn't. Ignore the fact that it missed in the last game. Ignore that! That was a Men in Black BP thing. Yeah! We do have Spoopy still. Spoopy is always here in our hearts. So who you gonna lead with? Who you gonna I didn't know what that could be. Oh, it's a Porygon 2! Nice! Thanks. So we're going to Mega Evo and go for that there young Will-O-Wisp, as I guess it might go for the T-Wave. If you're gonna have your Porygon, you might as well go for the T-Wave and mess me up. But I don't really care. I'm bulky, so my intention is not to outspeed, although that's useful. So we're gonna land the Will-O-Ace! And that's going to be very useful because Porygon 2 is a pain in the anus. And they do go for the T-Wave, so big surprise. I told you. But at least we do have the residual damage. That is a nice thing. No fiery stuff occurring. That was very badly worded. Mouth was difficult. We're going to go for the fire punch. And I do believe that should be okay. They're going to go for the ice beam. That's their most effective means of hitting me, really, because it's a neutral hit. But we're going to take that just fine. Not get paralyzed and punch this duck in the face. So that's super. And it's going to get damaged, which is really nice. He might be tempted to go for the recover or another ice beam. Who knows? Let's go for the fire punch again. And he does go for the recover. Isn't it cool when people bring these things to Battlespot? Isn't that cool? I mean, yeah, I know I'm bringing a wall, but like Charizard as a wall is hardly a Porygon 2 as a wall. Like, come on. Yeah, so we do a grand total of not an awful lot. And this thing is going to reign supreme, I'm sure. Now, it might go for the Ice Beam. It's not going to T-Wave again. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go into Durant, who can take an Ice Beam, and then we're going to hit it with a superpower. That's my plan. Whether or not it works is another thing entirely. So let's just do that. Out Durant goes. We're going to take this Ice Beam, and the Porygon is going to get a bit burnt, which is going to be really nice. They might want to paralyze me or whatever, but I don't really care. So long as we land, if we land this hit, then we're going to be in the money. But if we don't land this hit, then everything is terrible. Yes! Durant never let me down! I didn't even realize it was a Porygon 2, I thought it was a Porygon Z. Anyway, so we do take out the Porygon 2, which is so nice. So nice, so nice. And we're gonna see what else they've brought. Yeah. I love Durant. It just hits so hard! It's like, what's wrong with you? It's like this ant on crack. It's crazy. Out comes, oh, more scary lines. The Venusaur. Oh my god, why? What do you have hidden power fire or something? I really don't know what you want with me, but that was brought in so decisively. I'm inclined to think it has hidden power fire. What did I need Durant for in particular on the team? What did I need Durant for in particular on the team? What did I need you for in particular on the team? Oh, I'm bloody superpowered, aren't I? I've lost my thing. What do you want to do? Sleep powder? No. Hidden power fire? I don't know. Let's bring in Charizard, just because we can do something. There's not really... If it has hidden power fire, then... it could have Leech Seed, though. I'm gonna guess it's gonna go for the Leech Seed. Venusaur is so goddamn obnoxious. It's so obnoxious to bring in threes. That's why I like to bring it. So it's gonna make it evolve and go for what? Hidden power fire or hidden power ground? I'm gonna guess hidden power fire just from how decisively it was brought in. That is hidden power fire with quad resist. Butch! So it's going to be totally fine. But watching a lot of Breaking Bad lately, Jesse says bridge a little too many times. So let's go for the Will-O-Wisp. As they go for the Earthquake, we're going to live. Because we just will. Told you. And we missed the Will-O-Wisp, which is a bit lame. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go for the Roost, because I do feel they're going to just EQ again. Banking on us getting paralyzed. But Charizard won't get paralyzed, because he just won't. He just won't. He knows what happens. Oh, Charizard! Oh, you bitch! It's okay, you're not a bitch, really. I'm just messing with you. Well, never mind. That was just bad. That was just a bad sequence of events. Okay, I have a feeling that I needed Charizard for whatever the last Pokemon was, so I'm a bit upset. But whatever, it's fine. They have hidden power fire, so we can't fart around with this thing. Hidden power fire, earthquake. I wonder what the other two moves are. I feel like it would have gone for Leech Seed already. Now, was there a ghost? Was there a ghost? I don't know. I'm going to go for an adaptability modest tri-attack thing and hope that this does good damage. It's a 2-hit KO and they have Giga Drain, so it's not a 2-hit KO. It's going to be more like a billion KO. What can I do to make you love me? Let's go for the tri-attack again. Hopefully we land a burn or something like that. That would be really nice. Die? No. Okay, fine, don't die. Obnoxious. We just hold on. And I do believe this next tri-attack will kill. But it's all a bit of a bloody guessing game now, isn't it? If Durant can... Okay, great. If Durant can take a hit, then that would be awesome, and we could weaken the next Pokemon. I have no idea what it is. Don't be something I needed Charizard for, please. Oh, it's Greninja. Okay, actually, that's not too bad, as long as I don't have Hidden Power Fire. Huh, that's not too bad. What if they're Focus Sash, though? Nah. Let's go for the Tri-Attack. They're not Scarfed, so we do outspeed. We're going to land our Tri-Attack, get the paralysis. Bloody go on. Yeah, I thought they might be. I just kind of felt it. So they're going to go for the Dark Pulse, and we're going to die. No surprises there. I wonder why they changed to the Dark type. Anyway, I have no idea. But we're going to go into Durant anyway. I don't think it can kill me unless it packs Hidden Power Fire. So I just don't think it can, but it might be able to. I mean, it probably will. Durant, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Gonna go for the Dark Pulse. Come on, baby girl. You're not gonna live, no. Fuck. Ah, but you saw that! You saw that, Hacks! You saw it. You saw it! I missed the Willow. And then I... Charizard! Why do you always do this? No, he doesn't always do anything. He's totally fine. God, there's nothing wrong with him at all. Anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode of RANKU as much as I did, because I thought that was really fun. Yes, leave a like if you did enjoy that, because your likes and comments and so on always help out. Leave a comment, leave your thoughts if you're so inclined. Answer the curiosity duh, which is going to be... Okay, it's not a curiosity duh, it's a DOT duh. Now, those of you who've answered a DOT duh before will know what it means. Had one the other day, it was something about jokes, telling me a funny joke, which you all aced, by the way. Or a non-funny joke, and a lot of you were very, very good at that. But yeah, the D of the day, that sounds very dodgy, doesn't it? Oh dear. Anyway, it's the demand of the day, because I'm asking you to do something. This time, oh god, what was it? Okay, tell me a riddle. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a riddle, and if you can guess where the riddle's from or the answer, I'll be really, really surprised. Or not that surprised. It depends on what era, whatever, you're in, or whether or not you played a certain thing. Okay, so, right, don't Google it either, I'll beat you up. I'll never know. Okay, right, the riddle is, I am a vessel without hinges, lock or lid, but within my walls a golden treasure is hid. What am I? Boo! You'll never know! No, you probably will know. But you'll either know or you just plain bloody won't. So, yes, that's the D of the day. Guys, let me know a riddle that you know, or so on and so forth. If you don't know a riddle, just ask me a difficult question or something. Or just tell me whatever. Just comment whatever, you know. But yeah, guys, subscribe if you haven't already, because it would be an absolute pleasure to have you on board. Also, do not forget to submit sets with the hashtag Anima's Arsenal, as I will be putting these sets to use in the near future, I presume. Also, if you want to give me Pokemon, that's a thing too, because that helps speed up the process very much so. But yes, more importantly than all of these things, comments, subscribes, and so on and so forth, is for you all to take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!